It was back in 1990, and that's a very long time ago. It was such a strange incident that happened. We were on our way to Warmbad in the Eastern Transvaal. This was our second visit, and we were visiting this hotel, and they had this beautiful indoor swimming pool that was just this lovely warm spring water. But the day before we were going to leave, Hugo said to me,
Maureen, I was thinking about that trip. You can stay in St. Petersburg just for the one night, so it'll be a nice break. The thing is, we're leaving tomorrow. So I was looking through the brochure. I think this one might work. If you can just get an urgent call, please see if they've got one room for us, okay?
We saw this lovely little motel called the Castle Motel. So I got the little pamphlet out, I saw the phone number, and I dialed.
Hello?
And there was complete silence. And I was just going to put the phone down, and this woman's voice with a very English accent said, "Oh, this is the motel, the Castle Motel. How can I help you?" So I said,
Hello, yes. This is such short notice, but my husband and I are going to Warmbaths, and is it possible to book an evening, just one evening for tomorrow?
there was a little silence, and then she said, "No, that's fine."
Lovely. Mrs. Grayling. Thank you so much.
And she took my name, etc., and she said, "See you soon." And we passed Petersburg, and then we saw the little sign of the little door piece, and then a little sign to the left saying motel. Now I was so intrigued when I looked at the brochure because it was the replica of a little castle. Anyway, we rode down the sandy road, and I said to Hugo, "Gosh, it's desolate." So he said, "No, well, it's mainly a farming area, and there are a few little houses." Anyway, we rode, and there we came to this little motel. And I said, "Hugo, this is strange. It's so desolate. The other cars." So he said, "Well, let's go." So went up to the door, and we looked, and everything was closed. We banged on the wooden door, and I said, "Hugo, this is strange." We walked around, and it was really becoming quite derelict. And you must realise that in those days we had no cell phones or anything like that we could try and Google. So I said, "Oh no, what do we do?" So he said, "Well, let's drive into the village and try and find a place where we can have something to drink and eat. And then I think we should go straight to Warmbaths." So we found a nice little restaurant, and as the lady was serving us, Hugo saw a gentleman. He said,
Maureen, what happened there? Well, I thought you spoke to someone.
I did. She answered and confirmed everything.
I'm going to just try to see if anyone knows what's happening. It's good, mate.
Of course he had to speak Afrikaans, and I saw him speaking to this chappie, and I could see the puzzlement on his face. So when Hugo got back to the table, he said,
Maureen, you say you definitely spoke to a lady at the Castle Hotel.
Yes, she confirmed it.
Okay, so I just spoke to that gentleman there. Apparently, the owners there are very mysterious. A few years ago, they left lock, stock and barrel. In the night, disappeared. The place has been run down and dilapidated for years. Some strange stories.
But Hugo, I spoke to someone who confirmed the booking.
"And this beautiful little castle is falling to pieces." So I said to Hugo, "You didn't tell him I phoned them, did you?" He said, No, I thought I better not. They'll think we're nuts." He asked the chap if there was another little motel near, and he said nothing. So we drove to Warmbaths, got there very tired, and all the way there I was saying, "Hugh, I'm not old enough to be suffering from dementia, am I? Because I definitely spoke to this lady with this beautiful voice." Anyway, we had a lovely time and came home, and I said to Hugo, "Please don't tell anybody because they think I'm weird as it is." So we managed to keep it quiet for a while, and then one day when Trevor and Gail were visiting us, we told them the story. So of course that became folklore. Oh, Mom spoke to a lady that doesn't exist. And that's my strange little story to tell you.